Jay-Z kicked it to a bitch, right? She wouldn't give him the time of day. Every day he would kick it to her, every single day. Now fast forward the clock, 20 years later, Jay-Z fucks that bitch every night. And I ain't talking about a woman, I'm talking about this business. 50 Cent kicked it to this bitch. She would fucking not even fuck with this nigga. She'd always cover her tits and not let her see his ass. Fast forward the clock 10 years later, Jay fucking 50 Cent gets his dick sucked by her every day. I ain't talking about a woman, I'm talking about this business. Kanye West used to kick it to this bitch. She would laugh at him every time in his face. Get the fuck out of here. Now Kanye West fucks that bitch in the ass every night. And I ain't talking about a woman, I'm talking about this business. Pain in the ass. Used to kick it to this bitch all the time. Did all this shit for her. Bought her shit. Showed her respect. Nothing. Now fast forward the clock to now. Pain in the ass fucks that bitch from the back every night. And I ain't talking about none of your business.
How has the game changed since you came in?
Well, you know, when I first came in, like I said, I came in the era where the first thing I noticed is, like, let's say my name Pain in the Ass, right? I came up with that name, you know? I come from that era, that generation where your name meant something. Hip-hop was like something that they took a negative and flipped it into a positive. The Brat, Old Dirty Bastard. These are names that in normal society no one would never use. You call someone an old dirty bastard, you know what I mean? It's gonna be beef.
Yeah,
you call an old white man, you fucking old dirty bastard. You know, you call a chick, you fucking brat, or you call someone, oh, he's a pain in the ass. The average person is gonna get angry. But in hip-hop, we're able to take the negative and flip it into a positive. That's why with the N-word, there's a lot of problems. Like, they're like, oh, how can I use that word? You know, but that's what we're doing. We're taking the negativity and flipping it into a positive thing. Of course that word is a derogatory word. It's terrible. Same thing with bitch. That's why I just said that metaphor of, I was talking about bitch, I was talking about this business. This business could be a bitch, and I'm not talking about that in the sense of a female dog like you call a woman. I'm talking about just a bitch. Like, life can be a bitch sometimes. Treat you harsh, you know what I mean? So what you gotta do, you gotta fuck that bitch, right? You gotta treat it like a bitch, like what it is, you know? And the word makes no sense either, because you ask the average woman what her favorite position is, what's she gonna say? Doggy style, right? So why can't I call you a female dog? I could fuck you like a female dog, right? So why can't I call you one? Bitch, right? So that doesn't make no sense. You want to get fucked like a dog, but you don't want to get called one. You gotta think about that. Yeah.
Have you ever been somewhere and somebody recognized your voice?
Yeah, that's weird to me. That is the weirdest thing that ever happened to me. I'll be walking. I don't know if they know my face and they're just saying I heard your voice somewhere, but they'll be like, I'll be walking and talking to my man or something. Like, damn, yo, your voice sounds mad familiar. I'm like, yeah, that's weird. I'm like fucking like a phone sex operator or some shit. Like, oh, no. You that dude from the Jay-Z album, right? Like, yeah, that's me. Like, oh shit, niggas recognize my voice. Bitches like when I talk to them on the phone too. We have a lot of phone sex. You know they do. They like my voice. When they see me, they're like, ugh. But when they talking to me on the phone, I'm fucking these bitches. If my face looked like the way I sound, I'd be fucking these hoes. I'd be fucking them. I'm not. And again, I could use the bitch word because I'm an ugly motherfucker. None of your bitches fucking with me anyway. So I could say bitch. Some pretty boy nigga, he can't say bitch because he's looking to fuck these hoes. I don't want to fuck a woman's body. I want to fuck a bitch's mind. I want you to remember me forever. How many niggas have you fucked? I'm talking to the women nowadays. You probably fucked so many niggas you don't even remember. You don't remember the first nigga you fucked? No. It hurt, it sucked, it was whack. But you remember someone who fucked you over. You'll never forget that. That's why they'll never forget me. That's why I'm a legend. That's why I'm a hip-hop immortal. I don't like hip-hop, I live hip-hop. You know what that means? It means when I walk down the street, everything I do, everything I say is related to this shit. See that? That's real talk.
That's real talk.
That's why I've never went anywhere. You know how much shit I've ruined for myself? And I don't give a fuck. I'm proud of what I've done. If I was on the streets selling drugs, I would be the same way. If I was working at Wendy's, I would be the same pain in the ass. I would fuck up shit and I would spit in your shit. That's just me. I'm not gonna change. I don't adapt to my environment. And if you really want a role model, if you want to know techniques about this business, adapt to your environment. When you come into this shit, if you're a street motherfucker, know that this is a business. You can't deal with college kids on the street level. They're not gonna understand you. They're gonna be intimidated by you. Intimidation is good. It's a good thing. But then you don't want to intimidate someone to the point where they're completely scared of you. The shit I say, you could put on a record and it would sound hot. Niggas would start off the whole album with that shit. It's crazy. I don't even know what I do. There's no definition to what I do. That's why I'm glad we're having this interview. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to figure out what you do, but
I don't either.
I can't.
I don't know. But thank God for hip hop.
Yeah.
Because I'd be working at Wendy's doing this shit. Like I told you. I'd be at Wendy's right now, like, let me get number 4 with Dave Thomas shit, pissing in some niggas fucking Egg McMuffins or whatever the fuck they had.
God.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got a lot of things in the works, you know? Come fuck with me, you know? Just pain the ass.
Yes, man.
That's that real shit. Ain't never gonna have nothing like me. You're never gonna see something like me. I'm an anomaly. You know what that is? Neither do I. Fuck, it sounds fat. But anomaly. Anomaly.
Anomaly.
Anomaly. Anomaly.
Anomaly.
Anomaly.
Yeah, that's it.
Put that up in your Webster's.